God, I'm freaking crazy. So, I was recording a video right now, but I realized it wasn't even recording. I ran out of storage, so I was talking to a camera that wasn't even recording, so let's make this video again. What's up, guys? Sebastian at Esqueda. Forgot my last name for a second. Sebastian Esqueda here. I am a entrepreneur. I focus in on e-commerce because I love e-commerce. I like selling things. And that's basically who I am. I've done thousands of dollars in revenue with eBay and Shopify. Not millions yet, but I'm on the way. So what I want to talk about today is a new sort of, well, not new, but not talked about enough, way to market your new Shopify dropshipping store. Now, I know a ton of people they see Shopify and they see people are saying, "Oh my God, you can start with no money," and it's not true. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna get into it right now. It is not true in the long run, but short term, yes, you honestly can, and it's honestly pretty simple. No, I wouldn't say easy. It requires a lot of work, but you can do it. It's gonna take more time than if you actually just had money to throw into paid ads. But what I'm talking about is hustling more. So let's just say, okay, let's say you're selling bobbleheads, baseball bobbleheads. I'm saying that because I have one right in front of me. Shout out to Yard Sale. Okay, so let's say you're selling those, and let's say you're selling them for, we'll just keep it easy. Let's just say you're selling them for $20, and so you have your website made and everything, and you don't have, let's just say you have $50 saved up, and you just want to save that just for a cushion, or for when people order your product so you can fulfill the orders, because Shopify payments don't come in right away, and PayPal takes a few days to transfer your money, well, 1 or 2 or a week depending on the volume of the transaction. But let's say you don't really want to spend money on ads. So what can you do? You can reach out to a ton of big pages on Instagram. Let's say this is a baseball bobblehead, so you would reach out to, baseball fan pages, like Dodgers fan pages, not baseball players. Well, yeah, baseball players fan pages, not the real page, but a fan page, and all of that stuff, and just hustle and DM them and say, hey, I'm selling these or I just launched my new store, blah, blah, blah. Would you be interested in partnering? And I will give you off of every sale that you generate, I will give you 15% or 20%. 15% of $20 is $3. Let's just say they generate you 5 sales a day. That's $15. I think that's $15 a day that they're, that's $15 a day, or $200 in sales. It's $30 a day that they're generating. Now, obviously, that isn't an insane amount, but that they're going to be making, but it's potential, and obviously not, there aren't a ton of pages that will actually allow or will accept it, but if you are to give up, that's your fault. People are doing this and making a good amount of money. If you look at it this way, so I'm going to just make this clear. So let's say your profit margins are 50%, okay? I have to sneeze. Okay, sorry. Let's say your profit margins are 50%, including the 15%, including the 15% that you're going to be paying. So after all that, you're making 50% profits. So let's say each influencer is generating you, I was going to eat, but the bag's loud. Let's say that each influencer is generating you $200 in revenue a day. And let's say you reach out to 100 influencers over the span of a week, and let's say out of those 100, 5 reply and 3 accept it, or 5 reply and are interested and 3 accept it, and they all have 100K plus. Now let's say they're posting daily and they generate you $200 in revenue every single day each page. That's $200 times 3 pages, $600 in revenue at 50% profits. After everything, that would be $300 a day. That's $110,000 a year. Now, Now, that is something that's obtainable. A lot of people don't see it like that. Like they see $300 a day and they think it's cool, but that's six figures. That's $100,000. That's like a more than a 9 to 5 job, like basic 9 to 5 jobs make. And that's insane. That and it's not like yeah, you're gonna be putting in work, but it's gonna benefit you in the long run if you continue to put in work and DM people and hustle and build your Instagram account. And obviously, like, build your Instagram account, post pictures of your products, post pictures related to products. If you're posting baseball bobbleheads, post pictures of baseball players, baseball teams, like baseball stadiums, just a ton of stuff. Like, just put out a ton of content, use hashtags, like other people's pages, follow other people in hopes to have other people follow you back. Just like hustle, do all that stuff. DM a ton of people. Obviously, I DM a ton of people a day to the point where it stops me from DMing. Like it says, I don't know, it says something could not be created, or I don't know, it says something could not be created, and then I have to wait like an hour or 2 hours to start DMing again. But I don't care. I don't let that stop me. I just realize, okay, I've done enough for right now. I'm going to wait a bit, and then I'm going to hop back on and start DMing more people. This isn't something that's going to be super easy. It's going to be super simple. It's math. Like let's just say for every 100 DMs you send, you get 3 people to, or let's say for every 100 you get 1. So if hypothetically you need to DM 300 accounts to get 3 pages, but dude, you can have 5 staff accounts on Shopify, which that's what I would do, and I'm going to be doing, because then they can see all the revenue that they're bringing in. So if you have 5 people doing that, that is $500 a day. That would be wow, that would be $182,000 a year. I did a calculator on that one, but that's insane. Like that's almost $200K a year, and that's just from like DMing a ton of people. And obviously, you're gonna need to DM and ask other people once the page's followers start to taper off, or not the followers, once the potential customers start to taper off, and once you've saturated the page, on to the next. But it's like all it requires is a ton of hustling and DMing. So let's say you can DM 20 a day, and to get 1 to say yes, you need to DM 100. That would take 15 days for you to get 3. And if all those 3 are generating you $200 a day, is it worth 3 weeks to start building? Like once you do that, you're done. You can sit back and like you don't need to do much besides fulfill orders, customer support, email marketing. That's it. Obviously, I'm not like that. After I do that, I continue and hustle. Like it's not. I just hate stopping and not doing things, because I like what the hell do you want to achieve in life? I know what I want to achieve, and it like sitting and not doing anything after I've like, let's say after I'm at 6 figures. That's not like, I've gotten to one goal. Now it's time for the next. That's kind of my mindset. But yeah, that's basically it for this video. A little overview, basically. So hit up people, ask them, say, yo, what's up? Start a new brand. I'm new. If you guys would like, we could partner. I'll give you 15% of every sale you bring me. We can do it for however long you want. Obviously, a lot won't reply, but it doesn't matter. All you need is a few. 3 bringing you $200 a day, 50% profits. That's 6 figures a year, boy. So if you guys like this video, subscribe, please. Like and comment if you guys really liked it. Really, like, freaking love this Shopify series. Comment. But that's basically it. Sorry I've been gone for a while. I've been vacationing, traveling a lot, but I mean, why not? I'm working. I can work from my laptop and phone anywhere, so as long as I have internet. But so that's basically it. If you guys also, if anyone else is watching this and has like a smaller channel like me and does Shopify, hit me up. Like, let's connect and make like collab videos or something. I'm like down for anything. I just want to build my YouTube. I'm not down for anything actually. Like, don't hit me up with some whack stuff. Like, you guys do get what I'm saying. But yeah, basically, like, I'm down to collab and stuff. I just want to build my account or my followers, because I want to provide value to more people. But if you guys like this video, thumbs up, subscribe, and peace.